Victoria Kittle, who's going to entertain us with some violin music. So, go at it.
I'll fly away. The next one is a little bit faster. It's called Blackberry Blossom.
Okay, now it's my honor to introduce our special guest speaker, like I said, that came all the way from Utah. And so this is Lisa Johnson, assistant to Richard Paul Evans.
Utah's not so far away when you're among such beautiful people as yourselves. What a great accomplishment this is, to have this beautiful angel standing here. And I would also like to personally thank the Gender family and this community for bringing this angel here. You know, it's interesting, each one, as I visit them, all throughout, I can say the world now, because we have one in Canada and we'll have one in France next spring. Each one I visit has a different feel and a different memory and a different way of touching my heart personally. And I can certainly feel the spirits of your children here at this angel. And I know that you will find hope and healing here as you come and remember your little ones. I love the music that was presented today. It reminds us of all the good things there are in this world. You two young people did a beautiful job. Thank you so much for being brave enough to share your talents. You know, it's interesting. I've done this for a long time. but I still can't stop crying. And I haven't even lost a child. But just a personal aside, last night my children, 16 and 18, went to homecoming. And I wasn't there because I was here. And I felt so badly for missing that. And this morning I was kind of having a little tearful moment, and I thought, but I'm here with people that are going to miss a whole lot more than one homecoming dance. And it really put it into perspective for me. So to be here and mourn with those that mourn and comfort those that stand in need of comfort really is a great honor. I'm sorry for being such a baby. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the story of the Christmas box angel and how she even got started. Many years ago, Mr. Evans wrote a book. It was a story actually to begin with for his two daughters, and never intended to publish that story. And through several experiences that he had, he decided that it would best be published, and so he did so. And he was a self-published author, and he compares that to being in the Olympics without a country. He says they only let you run outside the stadium. But for him, it was a great accomplishment to have his book published and go on the road and do book signings and promote his story. He knew it was a very important one to share. And as that happened, so many people came to the Salt Lake City Cemetery from all over the place looking for the angel. Well, because this story was a work of fiction, there actually wasn't an angel that stood in the cemetery. At one time, we heard a story from a woman that told us that when she was a small girl, there was a woman that mourned the loss of her child at the cemetery, but it was lost at an angel in the cemetery, but it was lost in a flood. So Mr. Evans persevered, just like our friend Cheryl, and worked very hard to get the cemetery and the city to accept the proposal to have an angel there in the cemetery. He was told no many times, and finally he sat in